All right, we are back on campus here at the lovely Coosa Christian, and we have a special young lady with us, and I'm going to let her introduce herself at this time.
I'm Anderson Holman. I'm a senior, and I'm a guard at Coosa.
So you and I, well, I'm going to call you AJ throughout the video if that's cool with you. You and I were talking a little bit off camera. You actually grew up here in Coosa, so yes. Coosa's been a way of life for you, so to speak. But before we talk about your Coosa years, which, I mean, I guess you started when you were, what, 5?
I've been here since, like, daycare.
Oh, the daycare, too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so it literally is your life. So before we get into that, what was your childhood like growing up, you know, outside of school? What were your hobbies, things like that when you were growing up?
I've always been into sports. Like, that was my life. I played basketball my whole life with my church league. Some school leagues. That's basically it. Was basketball your favorite? Because I know now you're multi-sport. You play all kind of stuff, very athletic, but was basketball Yes.
What was it about basketball that stuck out above all the others?
I think it's because my brother played, and I've grown up watching him play, and I just fell in love with it from watching him.
So that was your hobby?
Yes.
Okay, take us back to Coosa Christian specifically, some of the early years. What was that like here? Because it's been a lot of change since you were a child to now, to what we know Coosa Christian is now, but the early years, what are some of your first memories here at Coosa Christian?
We've always been, you know, small school. It's always been like a family. You grow up knowing everybody, knowing all your teachers, being close with them. Stuff has changed, but like that's the main thing that I think, like,
it's kind of the same.
It's always stayed the same.
You've seen a lot of good, what I call student athletes come through here over the years. You know, people, who is some of the ones when you were younger, or even to this day, that you like really looked up to on the girl side of things? You was like, man, she's awesome. I really respect what she does.
I'd say probably Erin Snow. She was friends with my sister, so I looked up to her in every sport because I played every sport she played, and she was always like my role model. She kind of took me under her wing and everything.
What was it about Erin that kind of jumped off the page? Because we brought her in for an interview just like this when she was a senior, so we got to know her pretty good, and she was a good student athlete.
She just brings like the younger kids. She takes care of them. She looks out for them, and she would make sure we would know what we're doing even when we have no clue. And she'll push you to be harder, and she's still like that today.
That's awesome, and that's good because I'm going to be honest with you, don't get that everywhere because I'm in all these different schools. You don't always see that right there.
Yeah.
A lot of times people just like, I'm not dealing with them younger ones right now. As you come up through the years, you've had to juggle your time because you've been multi-sport, plus your grades are really, really good, plus you're really involved with church. How do you juggle your time? Because it's not easy, I'm sure.
I usually have all my schoolwork done during school, and if I do have like any homework, I do it like probably right after school, breaks between sports and going to church. Go Wednesdays and Sundays, and my church is far, about 45 minutes, so that's hard, getting back late on Wednesday nights. But I would say for my grades, I get them done. I study during school, so I don't have to take that home with me. Take my sports seriously, but in that time, and then church in that time.
That's right, because you got to keep them first.
Yes.
Because if you don't keep them first, everything else can come off the rails really easily. When you've been here at Coosa Christian, for those on the outside looking in, what's it like being at this school, growing up in this school where Christ is first? And, you know, let's just face this elephant in the room. A lot of people across the state right now, they hear Coosa Christian and they think, oh, you know, it's not a good place. People have no idea it actually is an unbelievable place. But you, of all people, have grown up here, so you can attest more than just about anybody. What's it like and the advantages you've had growing up in such a good environment?
We have chapel every week. We've had it every week since I've been here. We have very good speakers that come, and they get real into the Word, and it's not just like surface level. We have worship. We have Bible classes. My Bible class right now, we go into like deeper things, not just
Not just skinning the surface,
Yeah,
so to
not
speak.
just like God loves you and you need to be
Yeah.
saved, but like we go into detail, and like I said, the school is a family. Like you can get close with your teachers and not just like go about your day. You're close with everybody, you know everybody. It's really good.
Yeah, you don't, when we brought Lily over here, the last school she was in, there was 33 kids, one teacher, and she just, it's just like kind of herding through cattle, so to speak. And I was like, there's something wrong here, because like you just said, you can't get personal. And to me, you can learn like that, but you can't learn in depth, which is what you just spoke of. So I agree. On the athletic side of things, you've seen ups, you've seen downs, you've seen, big wins, you've seen big losses. What has that journey been like? Because that's had to be a roller coaster too.
Our girls' sports, we always haven't been the best, but as the years have gone, we've built our program. We've had good coaches, good girls to push the program and get it started. The boys, obviously, they win. They're good, but
they've had their ups and downs too, though.
They have. They've had to go through many years where they were all young and they had to work through, which is what the girls do too. We started out young about 3 years ago, and we pushed the program, got coaches that would stay and not just come for a year and leave. And I think that's what pushed us to jumpstart our program to what it is now.
When I look out and I've seen you guys, compete, whether it be sub-state, regionals, these area tournament games, you girls have always been very competitive, in my opinion. But I see the reason being is something you mentioned earlier. You've seen Aaron Snow, Chloe Davis, and some of these girls mentoring to you guys. And you're like, hey, and you probably didn't even see that coming one day, hey, I'm going to be that person. Now that you have transitioned into their role, and you got, whether it be, my daughter or whoever, Evie, whoever, these girls look up to you guys like crazy. But how has that changed? And have you noticed the change, or did it just happen naturally?
I think that I've always been told that I'm like a natural born leader.
Gotcha.
But I think to me, I have seen it kind of change into it, and to take them under my wing and help them know what they're doing. And I think that's what got me there.
Gotcha.
Because I've always kind of been like that.
Just kind of comes natural to you, so to speak. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. Because I know that's another trait that's very hard. All right, let's get to know you a little bit on the outside. What is your favorite TV show of all time?
Probably Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of music would be in your headphones on game day?
R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Something relaxation,
Yeah.
R&B? You had to pick a vacation. Are you going to the mountains, or are you a beach person?
Beach.
Beach? Really? I thought I always took you as like going out to the Rockies
I
or
love
something
going
like
to
that.
the beach.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of younger people are. I guess I'm old. I'm more of a mountain guy myself. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Man,
I'd honestly rather have a Dr. Pepper, but
I'm with you. You probably, do you even drink sodas that much or no?
not like I used to. Yeah, I drink, like, I love Dr. Pepper, and I will drink one every day probably, but I drink water most of the time.
Okay. Here's a big question for you. You've been to church, you've read your Bible, you've been to practice, you got all your schoolwork done, you got free time. What are you doing with your free time?
Probably going to sleep or watching movies. I love watching movies.
Just chilling, kind of sitting around the house.
Yeah.
I got you. Relaxing.
Yeah.
Letting your batteries recharge. I got that. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
I'm with you on that one.
My birthday's close to it too.
Is it really? What is your birthday?
December 11th.
Oh yeah, you're close.
Yeah.
Do you get hey, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this for Christmas and your birthday? Okay.
I get both.
Okay, good. Because I know a lot of people around that, people
Yeah.
slide in there and say, hey, this is for both. And my brother's is the 23rd, so he's really got it rough.
Yeah.
He always got the one gift, and everybody's like, we splurged a little bit on that one for you, buddy. But he was like, no, you didn't. A couple more questions. Let's see here. Let me think of another good one. Favorite book you've ever read outside of the Bible?
I can't remember I think it's called Refugees. I love that book. Read it in 5th grade, and it's been my favorite ever since.
Ever since.
Yeah.
I got you. What about movie? Not television show. What's the movie?
The Greatest Showman.
Okay, I got you. You got some unique answers here. I
Yeah.
like it. Do you have animals, and if so, are you more of a cat and a dog person?
I have a dog because we're not allowed to have animals in our house right now because we're in a rental before we move.
I got you.
So we can't have like cats inside. I would say I'm really in between cats and dogs. I love
About
them both.
50-50.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Tell us about Vinny a little bit, his coaching style. To me, he's done a really good job with you girls this year. I've seen the improvement from day one to now. Look like a different team. You guys play hard on defense. Talk to us about Vinny as a coach.
He pushes us really hard, but he's not like gonna scream at us if we mess up. Like, he's not gonna hold it against us. Like, if we lose a game and do things bad, he's not gonna sit there and harp on it and make us think, oh, well, we did that so bad, so now we're just gonna do it bad again. No, he thinks that game's over the second we walk into that locker room. We talk about it. Next game comes, next practice comes, and it's scratched.
Let's get past it. That's good. That helps with a confidence standpoint and everything. And then a couple more questions, and I'll get you out of here. Just your, if you had some words of wisdom, so to speak, like if you were to tell the younger generation coming up, whether it be whatever sport, whatever, here at Coosa Christian, just some advice that you wish somebody would have said to you when you were in their shoes.
Don't push yourself too hard because that can hurt you in the long run. Get close with your teammates. Treat them like you're in a sisterhood.
Makes sense. And then finally, I'm going to turn the microphone over to you, so to speak, just to thank everybody involved. Could be the school, parents, whoever's helped get you to where you are today.
I'm going to start with my mom. She put me in basketball and all sports when I was little, and it's pushed me to where I am today. I'd like to thank my brother because he's the same way. He's my coach too, so he's pushing me as hard as he can. Want to thank my coaches and teammates because they always push me. I'm close to them. They're like a family to me. I think that's about it. All I can think of.
Hey, being able to do this journey with your brothers had been fun too. Probably fun and challenging.
Yeah, we're in our ups and downs.
There we go. Well, AJ, I appreciate you sitting in with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.